let me just get my screen pulled up, guys. We're gonna do some unboxing. I'm very excited. Let's see. All right, so for tonight, we have our upcoming, or our latest collaboration with TMI Gifts. I love when I show my address. With TMI Gifts, and it's gonna be to create a floral arrangement. And with the floral arrangement, it's not going to come with a base, but I'm going to grab a few samples. Meant to do that first. I knew I was forgetting something. It's always something. So, okay. So, this kit is going to come with everything in it except for the base. And I thought that was kind of like a fun way of doing it because I feel like the base can kind of really set the tone for like what your, you know, ideal customer wants. Like, is it like farmhouse? Is it more like luxe? Like any of those things. So, it's just going to be the flowers and the foam, and then you can use a base of your own. Open her up. I hope everybody had a great day. I have to say, it was so nice designing today without any expectations. Like, just like basing it off of what I was in the mood to do versus like feeling like I had to do a specific thing. So, hey Carol, how are you? You're freezing in Florida? It was 23 degrees here today. I had to take photos outside and my hands were frozen. They're frozen for like an hour. So how cold are you in Florida? Just, you know, just entertain me, humor me. Hey Diane, how are you? Happy New Year. Hello Kim, Central Florida as well. Hey Connie, how are you? So we are going to be working on just unboxing our upcoming floral arrangement kit, and then I also had another order that also came in, so I figured I'd just show you guys while we had it. Okay. Here. All right, so this is going to come with its own piece of foam. So this is like the hardened foam. Sometimes I use like the softer dry foam, but for this we're going to go with this nice hardened one. Okay, and so this can obviously be cut any which way to fit your container. Kim, low 50s. All right, Carol, you want to come back and tell me how cold you were in Florida today? 24 degrees here, Kim. 24 degrees. Freezing. So, yeah, whatever you use your container for, the block is going to fit. So we'll end up hot gluing it to the bottom. Usually if I'm gluing something onto metal, I like to kind of glue a piece of fabric or like even like a piece of foliage or something, just so I feel like it adheres a little bit better. So here are just some samples. Okay, so here's like a larger compote base. This is like one of my go-tos. I love this base because you can really build it out or you can keep it petite. I don't normally love to ship ceramic, but for this, I save the boxes that it comes in, and then I also save like the bubble wrap, so I kind of like ship it in a container. So I don't want to jinx myself, but that is the one that I do like to ship. Hey Gina, how are you? 23 degrees, and you've got snow. Connie is getting snow up to 7 inches tonight. We have barely had any snow, and I'm not missing it. I love like seeing it, you know, when you don't have to go out, but I dread like driving in it. And then this is a container. I like to get some containers from HomeSense, from like their kitchen department. As long as it doesn't say like utensils on it, there's a lot of really cool bases there, and the pricing is so great. Like I think this was probably like $7 or $8. I don't have the tag on it, but Gina, you missed Carol saying she was cold in Florida. All right, so I've been super excited. We have asked TMI Gifts to kind of like help us designers out with more florals, and they are like delivering tenfold. So I saw these peonies and I like jumped right on them. If you're in the group, you probably know I've been freaking out about the magenta or fuchsia ones that they have right now. But these came out first and I love them. Like, they are so romantic. This is my first time obviously seeing them in person, and they are perfection. I like the foliage. The blooms aren't crushed. You know, I know we all like those like Amazon ones, but realistically, like, they don't look like a real peony. Like, they're not lifelike looking. They're beautiful. They're vibrant. But like, this is actually like, these are what peony petals look like. This is what, you know, a center of a peony looks like. So I love this. It's got a little bit of like some extra greenery. So it's got these little like fern pieces. It's got the buds. Beautiful. And let me just tell you how much this is, because the price was also like awesome. Carol, 51. Aren't they gorgeous, Diane? I'm telling you, like, we asked for greenery and we asked for flowers, and they are like just coming out with them strong, coming out the gate strong. So this mauve bush, okay, this mauve peony bush is $9.95. So with the promo code CAR20, I know it always sells salesy, but I don't want someone to forget that there's a coupon. It's like $8. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stems on this. Now, there's 2 of them are buds, I think, but you want the buds anyways. It just adds to that natural aesthetic that we're going for. Then we're gonna pair it with these, let me see, I think there's, with these Garden Cream Rose sprays. And these at full price are $6. Okay. And look at this as well. Look at how lifelike that is. So we're going to have 2 of these stems. And I just think like pairing, whether you're doing something that's like year round, whether you're doing something for Valentine's Day, obviously this kit can also be applied to a wreath. I think the only thing that you wouldn't use on the wreath is the foam block. So this is really well priced. Its full price is $88. So then if you use the promo code and take off 20%, someone do the math for me, but it's not an expensive kit for the amount of materials that we're gonna have in it. Hey Leslie, how are you? It is a great price, $8. $8, and like for what you're getting. And again, you know, comparing it to the peonies that we tend to, you know, flock to on Amazon, those are $16 and they arrive smushed a lot. They need to be steamed. I'm not really like knocking them, but this is like double the quality for half the price. All right, now I wanted to make sure we had lots of greenery. Okay, you can never have enough. So this is their boxwood, and we had used this on our last winter wreath. And I love it. I knew I was going to use it again for spring, because it just, this is a yellow-based greenery. You know, we have like blue-based greenery, which is more like our lamb's ear, sometimes that variegated ficus. This is yellow and green-based, and to me, this is like the more natural of the two. Obviously, lamb's ear is natural, so blue-based is natural, but for me, this is like the vibrant, like spring is here kind of thing. So we have 2 bushes of that. And those individually are only $5. So one of these would be $4 with the coupon. Okay, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stems. They're not pushers, but you could definitely like clip this in, you know, multiple places to get like the max amount to manipulate the greenery to get the most out of it. And then we got this greenery. Let's see. This is called a mini leaf bush, and this is $6. Okay, and this is more on the blue base side. So like when I talk about like the yellow and blue, This isn't, it does have a little like tinge of the yellow up top. So they're gonna go together very nicely. They're gonna complement each other. And it's gonna also like jump out a little bit. So it's gonna have a bit of a contrast, which I think is gonna be nice. So we have one of those. Oh no, I lied. We have two of those. And this has like little, like very, very tiny little like flowers and buds. So this is gonna be great in, like, I'm gonna order more of this. This is a great filler bush, and I think for $5.95 with the coupon, it's probably like $5.50-ish. This is a great price. It's hard to find greenery, like consistent greenery that you really love. So I know sometimes like Hobby Lobby has something consistent, but there's also a lot of like trial and error of like you order something and then it's really not what you wanted. So, you know, this is a good way to see like just how high quality this is. Nothing's falling off. It's got a nice soft feel. It is plastic, but it's not like a tacky looking plastic. It's very soft. It's beautiful. I know, great prices, guys. This, okay, is, I knew this was going to be a star. This is their ruscus. Now, I get ruscus from other places. Let me give you a price. Good Lord, this woman is blind. All right, I think this is $9.95, so it'd be like $8. But like, look at how much you're getting. So these leaves have like a waxy feel, and that's not in like a negative way. You know, there are flowers or greenery that you use from a florist that have a waxy feel, like lemon leaf does, some other like types of ferns. So look at all that is on this one bush. So for $8, I will definitely be ordering more of this. This honestly like is the best I've seen. I will absolutely say that. And it also has like some little like buds and things. I don't know why why are you guys so far away from me? Sorry about that. And then the last element that we're gonna be using, and I thought this would be like a really cool contrast, is going to be these burgundy Eva leaf sprays. And like, look at this coloring. So I was just thinking like how like stunning and dramatic is that combo. I love it. So there's 2 stems of this as well. So again, this is for a floral arrangement, but the only thing that really differentiates it, if you wanted to use it for a wreath, was that this comes with the foam block. So if you don't want to make a floral arrangement, you know, you could save the foam block for something else. But again, like, so it's $88 full price. Let's see. So I don't know. What is 88 minus? It's probably in like the low 70s, I would say. And for that cost, you're going to have 2 of these burgundy Eva bushes. You are going to have 2 of these beautiful boxwood bushes, 2 of these mini bushes, which this is like a very unique product. I love this. This ruscus, which I am absolutely going on after this to buy more of, because this stuff is beautiful. It's very, very lifelike. And then we have the stars of our show. We have our set of garden roses, which, you know, will probably break up. So we've got, you know, 2 big blooms and then a bud. And then again, star of our show, our mauve peonies. Okay, so let me know what you guys think of this kit. We're probably gonna do it on a live in like maybe like a week and a half. I like to give a little bit of like a lead time so everyone can have their kits if you want to design it along with me. You know, grab a glass of wine, cup of tea, and we can kind of do some like crafting and chatting. It's always like the best way of doing it for me. All those things pair so well for me. So this is the kit. Again, no container included, so you have different options of, you know, what you might have around your house. I know some people in the group talked about like thrifting. HomeSense has things, you know, like finding like a unique base that might actually be like the difference between what sells and what doesn't. Like if it's something so unique that it speaks to like your perfect customer, then they're gonna go for it. They're gonna gravitate towards it. So yes, this is our kit. This is a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. And I am really, again, I'm like geeking out about the burgundy against the mauve. Like that is like a killer combo. Russia to ruscus. Let's see. Oh, I was like, what did I miss? I don't understand. Okay. Yes, you're digging the rust. Now I'm saying Russia. You also are loving the ruscus as well. Hey Valerie, how are you? Happy New Year. We're just going over this whole kit. So this is the latest from TMI Gifts. It's our latest collab. And if you just joined, I just want to show you again really quick what these look like. Okay. So that is our kit. And then in addition to the kit, I ordered some items. I'm going to move you a little closer. Close your eyes if you get like motion sickness. Sorry guys, I know I always do this to you. Okay. So it's been a little while since I ordered, so let's see. And also, for people who are in like the group that do know about those peonies that I was like going bananas for, I did ask, because there were only a few left available. Our group pretty much like bought the lot of them, which that's why I only bought a dozen, because I didn't want to hoard them. I didn't want to gatekeep. I shared the information, did the right thing, but then I also asked for them to get more, because I know I'm going to want more. So they are looking to restock those. There probably are like a few still there, but last time I checked, I think they had like 5. So like within like 2 or 3 days, we basically bought out all of them. Let's see. So the Galentine kit, let's see. The Galentine kit, Connie, I did a video, so it's not going to be a live. Our gal Connie requested a Galentine's Day wreath kit, because we do have some Galentine's Day workshops coming up. So Connie, I just made a video specifically for that, and hopefully that works for you. But there'll also be like live design nights, so maybe like you'll make your Galentine's Day wreath while I'm doing something else. Who knows? Okay. It has been a minute. Okay, not super exciting, but these are really nice chenille stems if you want something that's going to actually like blend in. So I grabbed these. I should probably see if I have like a price sheet in here. Oh, gosh, I am always ahead of myself. I did already order some ruscus. So 2 down. I don't know how many left to go. And I also got more of this Eva burgundy foliage. So this is something I had placed, this order I placed before I had put the kit together. So I can definitely see like these things are on my mind. So more new florals that they've come out with. I got more ruscus. I'm not mad about this at all. Galentine is kind of like Valentine's Day, but like girls do it together. So it's like just a fun like night out, you know, like, so it's really Valentine's Day, but doing it with like a gal pal. All right, so let me see. I'd love to tell you what the name of this flower is because it's so pretty. I bought a lot of ribbon on this one. Okay, this is a rust magnolia floral bush, and this is about $8. And I thought this is just such a beautiful combo. Like, I think this could translate very easily into spring. It could also do summer, but like this is what I was like thinking about, is like that moodiness, because you see, you know, these flowers have like some little dark edges to them, and I thought it kind of like enhances that. So I got a couple of those. Got our burgundy. Got another one of these. Oh, and then I got this, and I don't know why I didn't buy more, because This is perfect. Let me see. It is so hard to find like any type of berry. So this is okay, $2.50 each. Yeah, I think they were almost out. They might actually be sold out. But if you're looking at this, this just has like all like those delicate little textures that really can make a wreath look from like nice to like really like more on like the high end, expensive, nice. Like, so little details can make a big difference. So I don't know that they have these in stock anymore. I kind of don't think they do. And then this, I've never seen this before. I thought it was super interesting. I was thinking like Easter with it, and it is a type of moss. Let's see. Gosh, let's see. Okay, this is a wheat moss garland, and I think it's $10, and I think it's 10, let's see. Okay, anyways. I think this is so cool. I've never seen anything like it before. And I was thinking of all the ways that this could just be like pieced into a floral arrangement, or even like, you know, I don't know if you could do a bow, but you could definitely have this like creeping out of like a wreath. So like, look at that. Like, think of all the creative things that we could do with this for Easter, or for anything, like anything woodland, anything like that's more greenery based. This, it feels like it's preserved moss. I don't know if it is or not. But what do we say? This is probably like at least like 6 feet, I think, ish. But yes, this is super cool. And, you know, it's backed on paper, so we'll be able to like cut it with some like heavy duty scissors. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. And let me know if you're familiar with this product, because I have never, again, I've never seen it. I am going to be making some dark pink arrangements. I think that the peonies that I order from TMI Gifts, I think they're coming tomorrow. And so those are going to fill like that same kind of like niche, as those other peonies that we use. I know Connie and I were talking earlier, and the wholesaler that I typically get some of my flowers from, they discontinued one of like my favorite colors. So I don't know if it's coming back or it's just not in stock, but they did introduce like a different type of pink. It's not exactly the same. I like it. I don't love it as much. So I'm just going to keep an eye on it, because they have a lot of things that are coming in for February. Little ribbon spillage here. Let's see. You never know what I was thinking when I order things. Can you cut and shape that moss with scissors? Yeah, absolutely. Like if you wanted to, like it's not wired or anything, but it's sturdy. And yes, you can definitely cut it. And I think the way they kind of showed it on their website was, it was almost like hanging off of something. So say you were doing like a long, low, rectangular like centerpiece. Like this could just be something that like jets out a little further. This could also be something if you're doing like an arrangement with an Easter bunny or something, like this might be like the platform that it sits on. You know, like obviously you put something underneath it, but I think there's a lot of different things that can be done with this. So very cool. And like just kind of messing around with it, because it was folded in half. I mean, you can bend it. I think you could probably like loosely wire it as well, or like staple it, something like that. But yeah, I thought this was really cool. Okay, so what was I thinking? Okay, I was definitely thinking St. Patrick's Day. This group is so good with bows, and I just am like always trying to like better myself, get on the same page as you guys to the best of my ability. All right, but so these are some of the St. Patty's Day ribbons that I got. This is 2.5 inch, but it looks almost like 3. So I was thinking, you know, like these guys would pair well. This would pair well if I'm feeling brave. Same thing. I keep watching Lori from TMI's videos on how to make bows. She's so good at it. And she's like busting out the 4-inch bows, 4-inch wired ribbon. So I am going to try and do something with that. As far as like pricing goes, let me see. This is Valentine's Day. So this is like a black diamond print. We know this works for like every season. Like it works great for Halloween, but Valentine's Day, there's also like this like black element to it. So it's like red, pink, white, black. So I was thinking this would go well for that. Oh, she is a bow queen. And I don't know if you guys have seen what she's making right now, but it's basically like a floral garden on the ceiling. Like I really want to go check out their showroom someday because like she just makes magic. I mean, I think that's what we all like love to do, and that's like the feeling that we're always like that's why we create, is because you get to create magic with our florals. So she is doing wonders there. Let's see. So, and then for Valentine's Day, yes, I was thinking this and this. I think this is super cute. And this also I really like. So this is metallic. Okay, I used this in like a mint color at Christmas. It's excellent quality. So this is going to pair really nicely too because it's like got the pink and red stripes. So yes, this is my latest haul. Let me see. Okay, 4-inch burlap ribbon. That was $10. The antique diamond ribbon was about $7. The metallic pink is $6. This is definitely well worth it. Happy Valentine's Day. This is $6.95. The chenille stems, if anybody's interested, these are like 96 cents. I don't know where I put them, but they were like $1. They're really cute. Let's see. Pink faux Dupont ribbon. Oh, that's this one. This one was $5, $4.95. This green leaf clover with the glitter was $7.95. Hey, Bruno. Bruno has been destroying the house. Hey, bud. How are you? You seats? Hi. I know. Show that you can be a gentle boy. Please. Yes. No. All right. Bruno is like single-paughtedly removing the siding from the back of the house right now, so my husband wants to kill me. He really wants to kill Bruno, but I'm going to stop him, which means he's going to kill me. So to contact me outside of the live chat, you can use like Facebook Messenger. You can, in the Facebook members only group, you could type something in there. You can always email me at cara@enchantedvines.com. If ever you send me something and I don't answer, please feel free to like nudge me, because sometimes it's just like I lose correspondence. It's not that I'm trying to not answer people's questions or respond to things. So yeah, definitely like any of those things. The email's one I won't forget. Messenger, sometimes it gets super confusing just because it's got like your personal Facebook page, then your work, and then it also like drags Instagram into it. So it gets really confusing keeping tabs on messages there. So yes, I hope that helps. So yes, this is my haul. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to be back on tomorrow, so we'll do a live around 2-ish, assuming that those magenta or fuchsia peonies are in from TMI. I'm like revving, ready to go, so we'll do that. We'll also do a side-by-side comparison with the Amazon ones that I typically use, because like I've said, the ones with the Amazon peony, these, I've never had something not sell, but like, can you see the difference in like something that just comes like smushed haphazardly? Like you have to do work with these. You know, the leaves are typically like crinkled, so you got to steam them. It's not that they're not usable, it's just, it's extra work as opposed to the peonies that I showed you guys first, that they are just like in perfect form, ready to go. So yes, we're gonna do a side-by-side comparison there, all right? All right, guys, well, thank you for popping in and saying hi. I will be setting the date for when we'll make our floral arrangement live. We'll pick like a weeknight, probably in, not next week, but the week after. And then, yeah, if you guys are around tomorrow, try and catch a live design session around 2. And if you're new, we do have a membership program. And if you are interested in seeing more of this content, please like, share, and subscribe. I will one day get comfortable saying that, but I feel so cheesy. So, yes. Anything also that you're interested in from TMI Gifts, use promo code KARA20 and it's 20% off your entire order, not just the kit, it's everything. And you can go down a rabbit hole with the amount of products that they have, especially with all the new things flooding in. There's also some really, really vibrant like tulips, and that's actually what she's designing with, Lori's designing with on the ceiling. But the colors are just like, they're just so like saturated in like just the best way. So, all right, thank you, Diane. Thanks guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow.